we've been making inferences. So who remembers the two things that we need to use to make an inference? Olivia?
You gotta use a schema.
And what is schema?
It's something that you already know, that something that you don't have to think about.
Right, something you already know. Good. And what else do you need to use to make an inference or a good guess about something?
Bethlyn, do you remember? Go ahead.
It's text evidence.
Text evidence. Good job. Excellent. That's what we use.
Well, we put them together, schema and the evidence, and we said we could use picture evidence here too. Then we can make an inference or a good guess. And we've been doing it this week about the characters' feelings or their mood. Okay, so we're going to see the fourth voice today.
And remember, we're thinking outside the box. We're not always looking at their faces. And we have the feelings chart. What else are we looking at? We're not just looking at their faces. We're thinking outside the box now. What else are we looking at, Amaya?
We're looking at the whole picture.
The whole picture, because sometimes the picture is connected to what were we talking about? Sometimes the picture's connected to that. Sometimes the picture's connected to the character's feelings, not just their face. Okay.
Do you think that these pictures connect to Smudge and what she's feeling?
And you have to tell us
Yes,
how
tell
they
us
connect.
how. Daniela, you said yes right away. What makes you say that?
Because what she sees is in the text evidence.
What text do you see, sweetie?
She said really, really happy.
Oh, you didn't need me to reread it. I like that even better. It makes my job easier. So turn around. So Daniela was pointing out these words. What are these words?
Really, really happy.
Excellent. It said, and I felt really, really happy. So she used text evidence to tell us how her character was feeling, how Smudge was feeling.
I think she's happy because Albert was asleep, taking a swim. Because she said that she took a burst of laughter.
They burst out laughing. So you were also saying, we both burst out laughing when we saw Albert taking a swim. Can we look at maybe the picture a little bit more? Arissa, do you see anything in the picture that makes you think that Smudge is happy? She was thinking that. Go ahead, Arissa.
The sun is matching Smudge, and the moon is matching Charles.
Why would the sunny part be matching Smudge? Because what is her perspective? How does she feel?
Happy.
Happy. Okay. And now go back to the moon part and Charles. Why are you connecting those two and his feelings?
Because
Turn around and tell them. How does he feel? You said it's dark up there and the moon is there, and you said it connects to Charles. So how does the darkness and Charles connect about his perspective and how he feels?
sad.
He feels sad. Oh.
We should have to eat that evening when I saw Charles had disappeared. Oh dear, where had he gone? You get some frightful types in the park these days. We used our schema too. We said, how do you feel
Video is terrific.
when you're walking, and maybe you do
Okay,
this.
so we're walking out of the park and you're Charles, so what are you doing? And put the same face on. So how do you think Charles is feeling when he's walking out of the park? Think so.
On that page, everything is all ugly and gray and gloomy.
Now I'm not leaving. This is her voice. It's her perspective as she's going into the park.
She's going in the park.
And what does she say?
This page, how do you think Smudge sees Charles's mom?
What does he think about Charles? What does she think? What does Smudge think about Charles's mom?
And let's see, make an inference about what she thinks of her.
Maybe this should be a thinking moment.
Yes.
Let's have a thinking moment. That means my hands are down. It's a thinking moment. I'm thinking for a minute before I give an answer. Miss Mulligan, can you repeat your question so they can think?
What do you think Smudge thinks of Charles's mom? Okay, think first. And then when you're ready, you can talk to your partner. Okay? So in 3, 2, and 1. Turn and talk, and we'll have purple talk first and green talk first.
Very tough. Okay. Oh, so you think smudge? So do you think smudge is thinking, wow, she's